Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name's Nicole and I'm a UK based cash stuffer on a relatively low income. I'm super excited today because it's the setup for December, so that means I've got a new freebie for you to download if you want it. Yeah, just click, there should be a link in the description below if you like it. I've chosen the little light bulbs to be £1 each and the jumpers to be £20 each, but I've never got £20 to put in to one given challenge at any time. So my plan is to snowball, do the light bulbs when it gets to 20, clear it off and do a jumper, and then start again and keep going. So I think there's 11 light bulbs if I remember correctly on each side, so that's 22. So this could potentially save 20, 40, 60, £82. My plan for it is to keep this going through 2025 for next year's Christmas fund. So yes, if you like that, you may have it. Just help yourself. Okay, I've made myself all festive. I'm in the Christmas spirit. I've got my nails done, especially for the occasion, nice and red. Right, so let's count the money and see what we've got. We've got loads and loads because it's the start of it's the entire pay actually for December. And this time period is to cover 5 weeks. So I'm gonna have a little bit less each week, but it's fine because I am still very, very well off in comparison to many, many people. Right, so let's count it, I suppose. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, oopsie, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700, 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. 755, 85, 95, 800, I think. Yeah, okay, we'll go with it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, whoops, a daisy, 85, 95, 800, I think. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So if I've done that right, which I don't know, it should be 870. So yeah, cool. I'm sorry. Right, let me organize this. Righty ho, off we go. My favorite time of the month. It's the most wonderful time of the month. It's the most wonderful time of the month. Okie dokie. Right, what am I doing? Does anybody know? Got my purse? Right, let's do the purse. So I have £10 left from this week's shopping. Here are all my receipts. I do feel embarrassed. I will tell you why. This £10 saving out of my weekly shopping money is actually not something to be bragging about. The reason why I've got it left is because I haven't done a big shop. I've just done lots of little mini shops, which means that I haven't really been very organised this week. So let's see if I can do better next time. But I've got in change, in coins, in £1 coins, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's brilliant. Lots of fun to be had. And then that's my change, small change. I'm going to pop this at the back so that I remember that I'd like to put that into games. Okie dokie. I'm going to just set up for the month and get all the weeks in here stuffed and filled, and then we can do this week's cash stuffing. Here we go. So we've got 5 weeks. 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks to cover, and this is going to get, each week gets 4 £20 notes, so £80, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 40, 60 and 80. And then for each week we've got 7 £10 notes, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 and 7. Smashing. And then in 5s every week we will be getting 8. I feel like a card dealer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. I thought we weren't going to make it then, but we did. Right then, so that's all my weeks. This will be for this week, so let's put that back in the tray. We're ready to go. Every single week as well gets £5 coins, but I sort that out on the week. That's over here ready for this week. Just because that's what I have planned out for, so that my the games binder gets a little bit of something every week. Okay, so week 2, let's put you in week 2, ready and waiting. Week 3, week 4, and then week 5 is here. I don't know what's going on with me today. Does not bode well. Right then, so that is everything for now in here. And I did show you my purse, so let me get my purse stuffed then for this week. Let's get on with this week's cash stuffing. My purse is going to get 70 for food, 40, 60 and 70 for food. Then it's got 30 for fuel and £5 for my son's club. So 20. Oh no, I've put that on like a little cotton pad to like save it rolling about all over, but I don't know. Right, so 20, 40, 60, 70 for food. Let's hope I do a better job. £5 for my son's karate club. And then the £30 allocated for fuel goes into my fuel envelope, because I like to pay it on my credit card and pay it off in full when the statement comes in, to make my credit score look like it's great. Helps boost the credit score. Right, so this, I think this is going to bother me. It was good intentions, but I don't think it's going to end well, to be honest. So I might move that at some point. Right, okay. Let's start with this week's cash stuffing then. As always, I've pre-filled in the trackers. So this week it just gets a 5. So I can't colour in another spindle because each one is 10. So I'll need to wait till next week to colour in another little spindle. I don't know what they're called, segments, I don't know. Business fund is not a priority, so it doesn't get stuffed routinely. Home improvements is a priority, and this time it's only getting 5 because the money's had to spread a bit further. Last month it was able to get 10 as a standard, but this month I'm needing to spread it across 5 weeks, so there's a little bit less being able to go into each week, but it's fine because it's all going to the same place, so not to worry. That's not a priority, so that's getting skipped, and school holidays isn't either. Not yet, it will be after Christmas. I think that will become a priority. Right. It's mainly for the 6 weeks holidays, to be honest. Holiday fund is a priority, but again, it's got a little bit of a It did get 20 last month, but because of the 5 weeks, it's only getting 10 this time. So that should have now £260. So 100, 250 and 60. I haven't actually checked to see if an aeroplane needs colouring off, but if it does, I'll sort that. Fun stuff, not a priority again. Dental is a priority. Last month it was getting 10. This month it's getting 5. So now it should have 85. So 50, 70, 80 and 5. I think as well, once this gets to a comfortable amount, which it's sort of almost there, then I can take this off the priority list until it's needed and then put it back on the priority list. Now, car maintenance is a non-negotiable, so it will always get £15 if I possibly can. So that's why that's still getting 15. And now it should have 95, so there's 50, 70, 80, 90 and 5 in there. I will colour off a little spanner. They don't look well, do they? Oh dear. Right, well, there we go. It's beautiful, that, isn't it? That's from Cashbook Cute. I do love her foiled things. Okie dokie. Birthdays and gift is still a priority because this is what we're doing. We're getting all the birthdays apart from 2 are happening in December and January. One of which is my best friend's birthday, and it's her 40th, so it's quite a big one actually. So I was thinking about going on to Woucher and seeing if I can find her a little, like a spa day for a bargain. She doesn't watch my channel. Nobody really knows that I make YouTube videos, to be honest, in my real life. So it's cool if I say that. No, I've not spoiled a surprise for her or anything. So anyway, stop talking. So this week it's getting 10. And it should bring us up to 345. I don't think I've put that in. Let's check. So 200, 300... 20, 35, so it does still need a 10, so 345 in there. And also my youngest birthday's at the end of January, and he's got a birthday party that I need to fork out for, so that's why that is still crazy important at this time, and quite stressful actually. Beauty is not a priority, so it's not getting routinely stuffed. Clothes should be a priority, but is not yet. I think I'm going to do that next year as a priority. New tech's not a priority. And Christmas is still a priority for the time being, but I'm pretty much comfortable now with what we've got. So I've reduced the amount. So it was getting £20 a week. So this December pay period, to cover the 5 weeks, I'm only going to give it 10. Because I'm quite happy now with that. So it should be 205, 150, 70, 90, 205. Great. Yeah, I'm very happy with that actually. I do still have a few bits to get, but I'm not panicking, so that's good. Sammy's uni fund is actually just school stuff. His uni fund is a direct debit every month from my income straight into my savings. So I used to do it here, so I just thought I'll repurpose this envelope for just school stuff. It's not a priority, so it's getting skipped. And debt free is also a non-negotiable at £15 if possible, which it is. So let's pop that in. £15 in here, and we should have 105. So 50, 70, 90, 105. Brilliant. I'll colour in another little icon. But with this, my plan is just when this is full, make a payment to the debt rather than, so when I've done the cash condensing, I haven't taken this money and put it straight to debt. I've kept it in the bank, turn a little bit of interest, and then once this is full, I'll make the payment so that I can keep track of it on here and just write, you know, I don't know, I just prefer it that way. It makes more sense that way to me in my brain. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway. Okie dokie. And that is the adulting portion. Now it's for the fun stuff. Okay, so this is still for Universe's Pick, which is the dice roll. which I will get to, and I've also got this as well for fun stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my pin number panic first in case there's very big numbers. And I learnt my lesson from last week. I've taken out the big numbers. The ones that have been pressed, obviously the 7's still in there, the 5's still in there, the 2's still in there, as well as 1s and 3's, and I think 4's are obviously still in there. The only numbers that are not, 8, 6 and 9, because I hit the 9 2 weeks ago, forgot to take it out and hit it last week, and it was very painful. It wiped me out and I couldn't play any other games. So I've learnt my lesson. If I was on a higher income, I would leave them in by all means, and in fact I'd probably add more of the higher numbers just because it's more fun and you can really boost the savings on that. So I'm going to sort this first because it's unpredictable. Well, actually they all are, but within reason. So, and I do owe this £3 from last time, so I'm going to pay my debt with my shopping leftovers. So that's in there. Do I jinx it and wipe this off? Yes, I do. I do jinx it. That's just nail polish remover and a cotton pad. I should be careful. I've done my nails, haven't I? Should be very careful about that. Right, okay. I'm going to do pin number panic. And I can clearly see why the panic is involved. Right. Stop talking. Let's go. So I'm going to give these a shuffle so that you know I'm not cheating in case I get a really good set. So pulling 5 numbers, 1, 2, 3, oh my gosh, and 4. I'm happy with that. That's very good. The 7 hasn't come out, but that's fine. It'll come out another time. Okay, so is there any new buttons? I don't have any new buttons to colour off, so we go again next time. This hasn't helped me complete the challenge. If you're new and you don't know how to play, basically you pull your ATM cards to get the number of the pin number that you've forgotten, and you'll just try in various pins until you remember your pin number. And once all the numbers have been pressed, so say for example I've pressed everything, I'm just waiting for a 5 to come out now. Every week I'm waiting for a 5. When the 5 eventually comes out, as an example, let me find the 5. This would be the correct pin. Say if those are the cards I've drawn, that would be the correct pin. All the numbers have been pressed and you can now withdraw your savings and see how much you've saved. But this is the fun part, is because you don't really know when that's going to happen. So it could take you 2 years depending on your luck. Right, okay, so let me pop this back. Now, I've forgotten what it was. Was it 1130? I'm going to put 1130, which is 113 is 5, isn't it? Perfect. I hope that's right. If it's not, I'll check the video and replace what's good. But at least this week I'm not overdrawn. So, well, not yet. Still time for that. Okay, cool. Have I got another 5 in here? Yes, I do. I'm going to swap these 2 for this 10, because then I can still do the universe's pick twice, which is what I ideally would like to do each week. So let's bring out universe's pick, and that is just so that my non-priority categories have a chance at getting some sort of money in. There's only 2 for that, so that's for game money and that's for universe's pick. So the first one is going to number 6, which is holiday fund. It's not in here, it's in here. I moved it. Holiday fund, where are you? You're here right at the beginning. Cool. And then the next £5 on universe's pick is going to number 10, gifts and birthdays. Yes, that is very good. Here we are. Right, so I'll start with this one. Oh, 6, 1, 2, 2, 4, plus £5 from the dice roll, should now have 350. Lovely. So in goes the 5 to that. 2, 3, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Brilliant. That makes me feel a little bit better. Okay, and then last over here, I'll check the airplanes as well. So that 5 is going in here. And we'll write it. That's gifts and birthdays. Why didn't I put that back? Silly sausage. That could have confused me later on down the line. Gifts and birthdays, gifts and birthdays. And this is holidays. Right, okay, so this 06, 1, 2, 24 plus £5 is 265. 100, 200, 50, 60 and 5. So that's right. I'm going to see if I can colour up another little aeroplanes. Each of these aeroplanes is 30. So I said we have 265 and I'm going to divide it by 30 to see how many aeroplanes should be coloured in. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I can't colour another one in just yet. Not to worry. At least everything's updated. Okay, so that was that. Let's do the games. My favourite thing in the world. Probably not in the world, actually. That was a weird thing to say. My favourite thing of cash stuffing is the games. So how I'm planning on doing it is... Oh, pop this back. Don't want to forget about this. I'm going to roll the dice again. And I'm just going to count through... I've moved this into its own little pocket because I want to play it, and I want to play it. So, 1, that makes no sense. It makes no sense. Just forget I said that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so if I get any more than a 9, I'll count round again. Cool. Let's go. What are we playing? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pancake Profits. Oh, have I just closed that? No, I haven't. So that'll get £1. And we'll tick off a flower. It's not a flower, it's flour. I don't... Oh, somebody send help. Right, okay, next up. 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. I've actually brought them out this week. I'm getting good at this, aren't I? This organisation. So that's a Tamagotchi for £1. Perfect. And I'll pop that back over there in case it gets called up again. 11. So that was 9, 10, 11. How exciting. I'm going to do a little, what's it called? I think, do I use the, no, I use the big one. I use the chunky pen. It's my first light bulb. Woohoo, exciting. Oh, it's made me happy, that has. Well, actually, both of them have, to be honest. Right, so what's next? 8. So that is 9 at the back, which means this is number 8. Ooh. What was this one for again? Fun stuff, yes. Very good. £1 in there. And then 2. 1. 2. Oh, have I closed it again? Oh dear. Another £1. Brilliant. £13. So back is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Almost finished this sheet on here. That's good. What is this one for again? Business fund. Cool. For business fund, I'm thinking all I really need, to be honest, is a printer. I don't have a working printer. the moment. I actually really need one as well for my son's homework. I keep going to the library. It's like, I think it's 25p a page for black and white, and I don't know. Don't quote me, but it's something like that. Right, number 10. So we've got, oh dear, that's 9, which means that is number 10. And this is what we're working with. It could be another IOU. It could be, but it's fine. And this is for school holidays. So that's good. Which is the 6 weeks holidays. Let me get this ready because, okay. Let's see. I've drawn on myself as well. I'm just giving these a shuffle so that you can all see I'm not cheating. Okay. So it's going to be an IOU. But silver lining, I'm crossing off the 7. Oh, oh, oh. Don't get ahead of yourself. Nope, that's definitely an IOU. It's an IOU of 3 again. I can live with that. That's fine. That's fine. So we'll pop in the 7. And then I will write that I owe it 3. I am overdrawn by £3. So that is what I need to address next week. The 7 is coming out. So now I'm going to do that with my full chest every week. Oh, well, I still have a 5, but it's fine. I'm feeling a lot more confident. I've got the big numbers marked off. So yes, amazing. I'm going to get very brave with this now, aren't I? Cool, cool, cool. Excellent. Brilliant. Okay, so that's everything for now. All I have left to do is the coins, which I haven't brought out the little coin. Oh, yes, I have. Silly me. I have brought them out. Here they are. In my 1p's, I have got 5 1p's. Where are you? They're not here. Interesting. Okay. 2p's, are you here? 2p's? No, 2p's are not here. So the 1p and the 2p have run off together. 5p's, are you present? Yes, you are. Let's go. I'll sort the 2p's and the 1p after this. I've just got the 1. And then I've got 2 20p's, which is in pink. Which pink is it? I have actually got no idea. It must be this light pink, mustn't it? So 2 of those. I don't think it is that one. It's very light. Is it this one? Yeah, possibly. Okay. So 2 of those. I'm going to go and find where the 1p and 2p trackers have run off together too. And I'll pop these in their bags and I will see you when I see you. I hope you all have a wonderful time from now until I see you next. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. Just a quick life update about the interview. So it was on Friday last week. When I was there, the lady, the head teacher, because it's a job in a school, said that she'd let us all know by Monday, which has been and gone, and we've not heard anything. I'm starting to think she meant next Monday, which is still to come. But when I hear anything, I'll let you know. And then if I do get a job, I can focus on boosting my home improvements is a big one that I really want to get boosted. And clothes is massively needed. Okay, so I will see you all when I see you all. Have a wonderful time. Bye.